So some people actually do have preferred pronouns. If you don't know who I am, my name's Blossom. I use they, them pronouns in English, en español, y en français. And many people, especially people who use multiple pronoun sets, like he, they, ze, people who use multiple pronoun sets sometimes do have a preference with how they're used. Some people like to have their pronouns interchanged. So they might say, he went to the store, and when I saw them, he bought this. Some people only want certain pronouns used with certain people or in certain situations. And some people might have no preference at all. As we're moving away from pronouns are not preferred, that's very true for someone like me. My pronouns are they, them in English, en español, y en français. But for some people, there actually is a preference. And that's wonderful.
The f*** is he talking about?
After seeing all these clips of people like Lily Tino, Jeffrey Marsh, and that fellow we just saw in the first clip, if anyone ever did a modern-day remake of the movie Silence of the Lambs, they would have no problem finding someone to play the character of Buffalo Bill. Anyway, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So I have a fairly quick and slightly crazy weekend Clown World update for you guys today, and as usual, we have no time to waste, so let's get into it. Now, if you place your attention on the screen for a moment. So here we have a post from a subreddit called Transgender Surgeries. Now, this fellow, who is a biological man that identifies as a trans woman, posted this photo. The caption says, "What surgeries do I need to be less clockable?" What?
He's got a forehead like a drive-in movie theater.
Hey guys, real quick, before we get into it, I just wanted to say that I started a Give, Send, Go page a few weeks ago to try to fight back against this crazy YouTube censorship and suppression. Now, I feel like it's a losing battle, but I'm going to keep fighting nevertheless. So if you want to help me try to push back against the machine, I will put a link to that in the pinned comments below. And with that being said, we're going to keep it moving with this clip of Minnesota Governor Tim Walz's daughter, Hope, sharing her excitement about a Muslim Democrat socialist winning some election in the New York mayoral race. Roll it.
What happened yesterday in New York City happened because progressive policies are popular. I know it might surprise some people, but feeding kids lunch, providing childcare, having accessible and functional public transportation, among many other things, are popular policies everywhere. They're popular everywhere. And they're common sense, right? Like when you think about this country, you think about it's a great place to grow up and raise a family and like build your life, or at least that's how it should be. And with that comes feeding kids lunch, allowing people to get to and from work in like a timely, efficient, affordable manner, providing people childcare while they go to work, right? All of that is common sense and it's popular. And I've said this since the beginning, it's all messaging. You just have to message it right. And there you go, bingo. And we saw it, and it's honestly like pretty exciting to see that it is popular and like you can win on it because we've all known this. So now we just have to go with it.
Oh, don't give me that liberal bullshit.
Now, Hope Waltz was talking about this fella, Zohran Mamdani, who is projected to be the next mayor of New York City, and as I said, is a democratic socialist, whatever the hell that means these days. Now, Hope Waltz wants you to believe that it's all about better public transportation and making childcare more affordable. But what this guy really stands for is defunding the police, making government-owned grocery stores, and taxing white people more. Roll it.
I'm scared for white people, y'all, for my white friends in New York. The white people that are stupid enough to vote for this communist, this socialist, right, that actually is so racist that says that if you're white, you need to pay more. Because remember, the Democratic Party hates white people. They think if you're white, you're wrong. If you're white, you're bad, right? If you're white, you're horrible. There's no place in America for white people under people like this guy. So white people got hired, they're going to get higher taxes, and they're going to be treated like second-class citizens.
That's racist?
Now, I don't know what's up with the daughters of these politicians, but it's not only Tim Walz's daughter, Hope, who's out there showing support for Zohran Mamdani for mayor of New York City. Here we have Carmelo Harris's stepdaughter, Ella Emhoff, going to vote for him. Roll it.
You know, I'm feeling a little trauma walking to the same polling station that I did to vote for Kamala.
What?
And, you know, I'm just feeling a lot of hope right now. We did it. I'm feeling a huge mix of emotions. I'm really nervous, but I'm also so hopeful. It's been so spectacular seeing New York come together in this way and rally behind Zoran. And yeah, let's fucking do this, guys.
Don't you fall into the trap. Democrats are full of crap.
This next clip is from Portland, Maine, the town that I was born and raised in. Now, I still live in Maine, but I got the hell out of Portland because it became such a liberal cesspool. Now, one of Portland's local news stations let this fella come on and do the weather report in celebration of Pride Month. And no, this is not parody. This is real. Roll it.
Hello, everybody. I am Chartreuse Money, and today, as current temperatures right here, Saturday, it's 2:40 p.m., honey. It is 80 degrees here in Portland right now, honey, and we are feeling the effects. The sun is out. All it took was a pride parade to bring the sunshine out today, but honey, it is hot all over the state. We got 78 degrees in Lewiston. I know the people of Lewiston, Auburn are probably celebrating and jumping in the river. Please don't do that. Be safe, because it is hot, 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 and we need to find relief. Sanford's 81. Portsmouth down in New Hampshire is a lovely 83. Honey, the water is 56 degrees, okay? Now, I know what you're thinking. That sounds so tropical, but you still got to be careful, okay? Hypothermia is real, so take it easy. 78 degrees in Waterville, 71 degrees in Greenville, and 76 in Millinocket. And shout out to my friends up in Caribou. I see you up there, Caribou. It's 73 degrees up there. Hope you're having a good old time.
What the f*** is this?
Hey, guys, real quick, before we go any further, I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsors of today's video. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to let this loop on the screen. Now, I'm not quite for sure exactly what we're looking at here. Anyway, today's video is being brought to us by none other than Pastor Bob Rogers and Wayne Shorter. Pastor Bob and Wayne, thank you both so much for sponsoring today's video. I really appreciate the support. Now, if you'd like to sponsor the next video and help support the channel, there is a PayPal link in the description box below, and I will say your full name as a sponsor of said video unless stated otherwise by you. All right, I think we've all seen enough of whatever this is for one day. Get this off the screen, please. Oof. And next up, we have this lovely lady who wants white people to apologize. Roll it.
White people, I'm sorry. I need you to just make my day better, make me feel better. Get in my comments, apologize to me and the rest of us for on behalf of your great-great-granddaddy, for having my great-great-grandma outside pregnant or not, picking cotton in this heat. Have y'all been outside? Just say sorry. I mean,
Go f*** yourself.
And next up, we have the latest clip from the plus-size park hoppers. Now, this is a group of slightly rotund young ladies who go around to theme parks, usually rating the food, obviously. But this one, they're talking about mobility scooters. Roll it.
Are you looking to rent a scooter for your upcoming trip to Disney World or Universal, but you weren't sure where to begin? Hey everyone, we're plus-size park hoppers. We range in sizes from 2X to 5X. Make sure you like this video and follow us for more plus-size Disney tips and tricks. If you know us, you know by now that we always recommend Gold Mobility when it comes to theme park scooter rentals. They have scooters to fit all of your needs. Whether you're looking for a portable scooter that can fit in your car or a larger scooter with a higher weight capacity, Gold Mobility has what you're looking for. To make your experience even more comfortable, they've added some new premium accessories. We tried out the foldable canopy as demonstrated here by Ashley Vanna White. It's incredibly easy to assemble and provides much needed shade and protection from the Florida sun. Another accessory that we tried out is the insulated basket cooler. This cooler fits perfectly in the basket and can be used to keep your drinks and snacks cold and protected from the heat. We always order cases of water to our room, and being able to keep it in the basket cooler to keep us hydrated throughout the day is the best. It can also be removed from the basket so you can can bring it to your table with you. As always, Gold Mobility scooters come included with a standard fan, cup holder, and phone holder. Also, Gold Mobility will deliver the scooter to your resort or vacation rental. Their scooters have an amazing battery life and can withstand even the most jam-packed park day. We have really put their scooters to the test. The next time you're looking to rent a scooter in the Orlando or Anaheim area, look no further than Gold Mobility.
You're all a bunch of fat f***ing pigs.
All right, guys, we're going to be wrapping it up with this hilarious clip from CNN of former Congressman Jamal Bowman telling the panel why heart disease and obesity is so prominent in the black community. I can't believe this guy was ever a congressman in the first place, but on the bright side, he's no longer there. Anyway, things are clearly getting very crazy out there, guys, so please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time, love you guys. Peace. Roll it.
You can't be calm about this. I'm a black man in America. The reason why heart disease... I'm white, I can't comment. Listen to what I'm saying. The reason why heart disease and cancer and obesity and diabetes are bigger in the black community is because of the stress we carry from having to deal with being called the N-word directly or indirectly every day.
What did you say? What the f*** did you just say?
Listen to what I'm saying. The reason why heart disease and cancer and obesity and diabetes are bigger in the black community is because of the stress we carry from having to deal with being called the N-word directly or indirectly every day.
A black guy. Imagine that.
2, 10, 12, 15. Oops, stepping on a... It's black. Anyway,